everybody freaking out about DOGE, and which you're such a uninformed. DOGE is not going to be anything. I got news for everybody. Ask Thomas Mazzi. That guy's who's right. That continuing resolution means everything got funded again until the next time when they're going to do another continuing resolution, because they said last time this is going to be, this is what Massey explains. So everything's funded, plus another $6 billion for the Pentagon. So people are freaking out, but there's nothing cut. But you know what I bet they are going to get to? Your entitlements.
Wait a minute.
They'll make sure to cut that.
But they have
not
cut
Ukraine, not Israel. Oh, God forbid. Or
well, they haven't
Taiwan,
even started with military. So, but just right now, like the USAID stuff, right? If they definitely have cut a lot.
That's discretionary, so that just means the money's still in the budget, but I don't know, it'll go all to Israel. I have no idea what it means. It's discretionary. It's discretionary.
Wait a minute. So that means the programs are cut, but the money is still allocated somewhere else?
It's still up there in the blob going to whatever. Do you think they really made a Guatemalan gender non-binary musical? No, they didn't. Somebody bought a gun or something. You know, that's what happened.
Of course.
So
right.
Literally no change. And people...
Wasn't it genius, though, to call it USAID? Because you have to be for it.
Well,
it's like Patriot Act.
I think this part should be the crime because it's USAID, not
right.
US. But they color the A the same color as the I and the D.
Do they?
Yeah. So you think it's USAID?
So dirty.
But I didn't know.
Is that really how they do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So see the deception on purpose with that?
That's rude.
Yeah.
That's rude.
It's USAID, not that.
Wow.
More like US AIDS, am I right? Talk to it.
It says, it's like from the American people, which is like...
It's so tricky.
Oh, good. Put my name on the evil shit you do. Thank you.
It's so tricky because USAID just seems like a great name for a real charitable organization.
Yeah, it sounds like very
charitable.
American. You know why it sounds so America? Because it's called USAID, but it's not for anyone here.
Right, but also you have to support all AIDS. Okay, if you're not, if you're not even thinking, like no information in the news at all. If someone tells you, "Do you want to cut aid?" You're a good person. You're going to say no. Of course, we don't want to cut aid. Oh. This is USAID. They're going to cut USAID. Like, oh my God, where do I sign?
Well, as a guy,
I want to stop we need aid. Everyone needs aid.
Okay, but the leaders. See, look, I'm cynical as a guy who's never been in politics. The way these people operate is where they're saying the exact opposite of the thing they just said. That's conscious. They're doing that. They're like, that's the game. You got to just tell a complete lie and go completely back on it.
Well, even just calling it USAID when it's the United States Agency for International Development.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. What do you guys do?
Well, how about the Patriot Act when it's the U.S. Department of spying on your dick pics in your phone? How about that? Deception.
How about all of it?
Are we keeping the Patriot Act? I know that. I hope that won't be touched.
Let's wrap it up. We need a number 3.
We did.
The 2 is just too weak these days with all the cybersecurity risks.
I got great news. Oh, this is my Timber Sycamore shirt.
What is that?
That's the operation where Obama started. You know, to get rid of Assad, install an Al Qaeda leader in Syria.
Wait a minute. It has a T-shirt?
No, I have a charity called Shirts for Kurds where I take the names of operations. I go, make me a T-shirt that I will wear around that looks like a band or something. So I got some good. This guy, Fret Pound, his name is, sent this to me. He sent it to the club.
So what are you wearing? Timber Sycamore, classified weapons supply and training program run by the United States Central Intelligence Agency and supported by the United Kingdom and some Arab intelligence services, including Saudi intelligence. Yeah. The aim of the program was to remove Syrian President Bashar al-Assad from power. Launched in 2012 or 2013, it supplied money, weaponry, and training to Syrian opposition groups fighting Syrian government forces
Al-Qaeda
in the Syrian civil war. There's a lot of Syrians.
That's where we armed Al-Qaeda. So
yeah,
any guys watching out there, if you got or gals, you got any limbs blown off guard in a poppy field for a warlord, Al-Qaeda, we installed them. We're back together with them. We're cool again. So.
Listen,
you don't have to shoot them if you see them.
Bad guys.
Al Qaeda?
Cut them some slack.
I like Al, but Qaeda.
What did I send you something earlier today?
Oh, I didn't look at it. The Sean Ryan thing?
About heroin.
I brought to light how we are sending $40 to $87 million to the Taliban for about a year now. It's more than that. I've mentioned it quite a few times, and I've seen back before the State Department said they accidentally gave them the money.
Yeah.
You know how we left the wrong way and left all our stuff and didn't disable? We thought it was disabled, but it wasn't. Well, that's the lithium triangle that Afghanistan's in. So I'm sure that's part of the deal. We give them all our stuff. Hey, they played a good game. Give them some helicopters, and we can train terrorists there because most of the Islamists came from us or Saudis or Israel or Pakistan. Most of them, and we paid them like $100 million out of the State Department. Maybe it was the USAID. I don't know. But a dude who showed me a video of it that he wouldn't text it to me. He was like scared to text it to me. But this guy used to be he had an international press pass. He showed me video of these Taliban guys. They made like a fort out of American money. Like they made like a way more than a chest high wall of money.
Jesus Christ.
And so he wouldn't send it to me. But then 2 weeks later, it comes out in the news that they accidentally. So they slipped in that they gave it to them. But they have lithium there because that's the name of the game.